Everything should be working. We should still be on day 11, which was crashing because of the pump room. I'm going to try the pump room one more time. If it crashes again, I don't know what I'm going to do because the pump room helps you get to the last room. I already submitted a ticket saying, hey, this crashes me. I haven't even gotten a, hey, we've received your ticket. So I don't even know if they got the ticket or not. But that's okay. We have 2 of 8 red envelopes. And we'll just do the best that we can. Tomb? That's a new one. What does the tomb do? Has a dig spot. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 gold in the tomb. Alright. So randomly there will be like 5 gold here. Oh hey! It's the maid one. Wait. Wait. I have a note on this. The gardener's number 1. That's the jockey. That's the queen. Candle thing. Yeah, we gotta find the gardener. Where's the gardener? You're the gardener. 1. The chef is number 2. I haven't seen the chef yet. This area is pretty big. You're the chef. You're number 2. Farmer's number 3, which we did find already. Which is over here. No, you're not the gardener. You're the chimney sweep. You're the maid. Wait, did we find the gardener? You're the queen. Oh yeah, it's a tray of candles. Okay. I confused the gardener with the farmer. We actually need the farmer. No. There's the farmer. Chimney sweep. We saw that. But the question is, where did we see that? Right across. Okay. Maid. Maid was the first one that we saw. And then the jockey. and then the queen. Okay. I'm here for it. In all honesty, I thought it was going to open up one of these, but it didn't. This kid is like 14, 12, something like that. Let's just introduce him to a morgue. Well, I guess not a morgue. Well, I guess it is a tomb. Oh, hello, Death. Alright. A map? I'm not gonna do the pump today. Where are we? Oh! We're here? Okay. I know where we are. I'm a bit surprised that we're here, but I know where we are. But that is the entrance to the end. An upgrade disc. Okay. I think I know what this is a answer to. I think it's an answer to like a puzzle. But where did I put... Because I have notepads that are like blank on one side. Has text on the other. Oh, you know what? I have flashcards. Flashcards will work. I have a stack of... No! Don't drop that. You can go over there for now. Okay, so... I already know kind of the layout. It doesn't look like there's anything on the edges, but I could be wrong. So there's like one of these here, one of these here, one of them here, one of them here, and one on the bottom. My rendition of it is awful. It's utterly and completely awful. But you know what? It works. All it's supposed to do is give me a general idea of how it looks like, and that's what it has done. I'm gonna take another bite of my food. I have tacos, by the way. I was going to do hard tacos, but apparently I ran out. Oh. You know, I just cleaned this keyboard and I'm already making a mess out of it. It's fine. Everything's fine. I have some tea. I'm still hungry. Do I have any snacks? I do have some snacks. Hold on. They're a bit loud though. Okay, I have some chips to tide me over. Okay, Revelar. We can't swim, so we have to use the boat, and we can't get to the boat until we lower the rudder, which we need the pumps for. I wonder if this area will stay unlocked or not. Well, that's if the pumps don't crash me. Alright. That took a lot of steps though. That took 10 steps to do. 11. It's gonna take 12 in total. Yep. Alright. Let's get our monies. Let's get our microchip that goes to somewhere. We'll get more money, why not? Yeah, it didn't stay down. I didn't think it would, but, you know, one can have hopes and dreams that can be immediately crushed and into dust. I want to get behind the foundation. Perfect. I don't want to do this again, so we're going to avoid the pumps for today. But the next day in-game, we'll do the pumps. Or at least attempt the pumps again. The gems are in a box with a statement. Blank. The gems are in the black box. So, these can be a lie, and then it can be in the white box. It could be true and be in the blue box, because the blue box has a statement on it. However, if the blue box is true, they're in the black box. You know what? We have 7 gems. Let's just do the white box. Nothing! Well, we definitely need the laboratory. First, let's update, and then we'll do everything else. The hallway. Add an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft. Pull key. Lock trunk. You know what? We're always running out of keys. Okay. Immediately deliver mail to the mailroom. You know what? We'll do keys. More money and more keys. And more gemstones. We'll figure that out later. Let's go back to the start. Oh, wait. Let's see what's down here. Okay. Elevator? I guess we need a key card for that. Oh, another upgrade disc. Okay. Okay. We need a basement key and a card key. I know where the basement key is, at least. Security. What can we update? Storage room? Yeah. Give me the storage room. Plus 2 keys. Plus 2 gems. Or plus 10 gold. I wish I had keys. Yeah. Give me more keys. Let's do Nook for keys. Ooh, yes, magnified glass. Now I just need the cult check-in. Oh, where is this? Somewhere in my pile of notes is this note about the ground. This is good soil, so we'll put the Terrence here. Ooh, it has a shovel. We'll go back to dig up stuff later. I think we're up to 4 stars. I want to say we're up to 4 stars, yep. Because once we enter in this room, we'll get 4. Hello? Whatever. We're gonna get 3 extra steps. Do you have anything? Ooh, the broken lever. Thank you. A coin. Always nice. There is more coins downstairs in the tomb. But I don't know if I want to bother with it. Let me buy food here. Yeah, let's add morning room to the draft pool. Let's see. Ooh, this one's rich, so I'll put the morning room here. Ooh, an upgrade disc. We're getting all the upgrades, apparently. The game felt bad for crashing me all those times. Alright. Before I read this, I should. Anything? Anything? No. The Barton of Mount Holly names Matthew professional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73. After prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days, esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his pendants for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, at least though his particular column, Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The peculiars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a fury of speculation. For his niece and precious heir, the much beloved and acclaimed Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Miss Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name Marian Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations, such as The Red Prince, Swinburne, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the professional heir to the sprawling Sinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an unclosed contractual condition. Given the barren, well-known penchant for testing metals and wit, it is clear that the young heir from Rillington, distinguished in his own right as last year's country science fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to come. Okay. That told us nothing new, but I will accept it. This one's poor, so I don't want to put green here. The next one is also poor. I'll put a hall here. Hopefully not leading to a dead end. Ooh, the aquarium, but I want to save that for when I can do the thinking pumps. Okay, number 6 is good, so I'll put the patio here. No. I want to pick it up though. Key, thank you. Another key and a gemstone. I'll take it. Ooh, items for sale. But I can just get 8 items. Since gems don't cross over. But if I do that, it will end the run. So let's do the hallway and hope for the attic again. Now, where did they put the key? On the desk? They did indeed. New floor pans. You know what? A chance for more lore is always good. I still don't know which room this is. I don't think I've come across this room. I could be wrong. I think I added the Dove one already, but I could be wrong. Stop making me use all my keys, damn it. The mail room. Oh, don't do that. Okay, thank you. Together we weather. Arc Aries? Okay, we have another number here. Oh, where did I put the other number? None of those are the letter I'm looking for. Oh, I found my notepads, but I don't need them right now. Okay. I need to redo this one. That I don't need anymore. That one I still need. And this one we still need. 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, we already have that number. And you should see how many rooms we have. Alright. This. Okay. Simon, my name is Ralph Moore. I am the lead lab technician at Sinka and have worked here at Mount Honey for over a decade. I was thrilled to discover you have found our humble lab and have begun to run some experiments on your own. I tend to keep an eye on those small spikes in radiation levels on the estate, as it's one of the only ways I can monitor your progress from outside. All off-site connections in the terminal network have been disabled during your stay. There have been much speculation among the staff about the progress you've been making in the house, and they were all quite excited when I reported that you have been successfully running experiments. I wanted to write you to let you know that even though you may not see us, we are rooting for you. Best of luck on the experiments, and if you like, I'll continue sending you letters with some helpful tips for you. Ralph. Okay, so the next letter should be helpful, hopefully. Rumpus room. Okay. This is going to have some lore. So let me pause my music. Oh! My music's already been paused. This is the game. I have enough coins.
Face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish and look to your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see that kept time to red flag. I didn't know. The flag does not stir. I see the door. The door that is always locked.
So, as I suspected, we already got that one, but it must have been from a time when we crashed, so I'll let it pass. My last key. Doesn't seem like there's anything special. Attic, but we ran out of gems. That's okay. Let's get some more keys with math. The most fun of funs. Okay, 6 times 2 is 12. Divided by 12 is 1. Okay, 12 minus 9. 3. Times 10. 30. Divided by 15. Six? Fuck you. No, that's 2. So 2 times 10 is 20. Divided by 5 is 4. Fuck you. Six times 2. It's 12 divided by 12 is 1. No, I was right the first time. So 3 times 10 is 30 divided by 15. How many times does 15 go into 30? Twice? Oh, thank goodness. For some odd reason, I kept on dividing 15 to itself to get what options into how to get it, and I'm not entirely sure why I was doing that, because that's never how the darts worked before, but it's okay. Ooh, library, please. I'm pretty sure we have more lore that we can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 1. Do we have a room there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, the corridor's there. Where's my book list? I had a book list. I'm pretty sure I had a book list. I have so many notes. So many notes. Oh, we got another stamp, so I'll check on my progress, but I think we only have 3 right now. And I found my list of books. So we haven't seen the Sightseer's Guide, the Swimbird, the History. Ooh, Pump Manual. Yes, I'll take that. But let's go upstairs and see if there's anything. No. Do I have an update grid disk? Yeah, I do. I'll do that later if I remember. Hopefully I remember. I should have another stamp. It was probably from when I crashed. Highest grade is 2. Alright. Maybe I'll get another classroom. Though I think if I get another one now, it will just be like grade 1. Because I don't have any other classrooms. And I'm pretty sure it's based off of how many classrooms you have in your house. Ooh, Chamber of Secrets. I'm gonna wait on that one. I'm gonna do the cloister. How do I get to those? Oh, key card for that one. Oh, I don't really care that much for that. There's got to be a way to get to the center. But the mirror has made its return. I really want to do the mirror. You know what, let's get an extra 10 steps. Why not? Grab this. We ran out of keys. Again. Okay. No, let's go to the... Yes, corridor. To get... I read the map wrong? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm 1 up. It's actually over here. Yeah, there it is. Give me a key? I mean, there it is. Okay. Oh, gems. Okay. Oh, a gem that we missed. But that's okay. We're gonna lose all these gems. That's a-okay. Let's go downstairs and get the dig spot. Okay, apparently I was high. There's no there's no dig spots. I thought that there was. Oh well. So we need a power station or a key card for down below, but whatever. I just wasted a step. It's fine. We might be able to get something in the tomb. Wait, we have an upgrade disc, so let me do that real quick. Yes, update it. Oh! Oh! The gardener wanted to update it to Rena. And this has the name of all the, well, most of the, peeps. The angels, whatever you want to call them. So the chimney sweeper is Via. And the maid is Milla. Okay, so if we choose the maid, we get an extra bedroom. If we choose the chimney sweep, we find 8 piles of dirt in the room closest to the fireplace you draft. And if we switch it to Rena, which is what the gardener wants, we get luck with each green room. So let's do what the gardener wanted and do Rena. No, we need to go this way. And then if we have enough steps, we can see if it changed at all. Or if it's the next time I draft Cloister that it changes. Probably the next time I draft Cloister. But it doesn't hurt to look. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to say 4 4 gold should be down here somewhere. Is it like gathered all in one spot? Oh, hello. How did I miss you? Oh, Jiminy Cricket. Ordena. Heiress. Well, that's the queen. Okay. Okay. Oh, Janky broke. Hold on. Janky broke. Come on, Janky. You know you want to work. No, Janky broke. I broke Janky somehow. That's okay, we'll still trog along without Janky. Okay, only open in the event of my death. Simon, so here where it all ends, at least for me. And all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I choose this dreary junction to be laid to rest, and that some dim somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder that what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family front of conviction. What bibliography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? Okay. In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to preduplicate. I have no idea what that word is. Tradition that takes growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of your own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the whirly mountains, and the wild holy that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition it is that dumped me in this sunless hollow. And if by morbid example this dark ecliptic makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break, these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than ask. And Seymour and spruce. Oh, oak. That's not ask. More than oak and Seymour and spruce. More than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. this cold stone room would become the most treasured place in all of our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon the spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this spectacular as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they were theateric? No idea what that word is. And to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted to you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and that when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition. Okay. I hate you too, game. Give me a key. I am desperate for a key. Oh, money. It gave me a lot more money than I thought. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Which we already solved. Because it goes down there. But let's go back up and spend our money because we lose it tomorrow anyway. So I don't think we can buy any items. But we'll see what we have. Almost gave me 40 gold. Alrighty, what can we do? We already did that. That's locked. I guess morning room, because I don't know if I have to be in that room in order to get the 2 extra gemstones a day. So in there just in case. I don't see anywhere to get keys. Okay, up to the left. Unless I'm missing something here. Because we... Oh, you know what? I was gonna... 18, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you know what? I'm gonna get more steps. As much steps as I can. So that I can go to see if the cluster changed today and then come back to the morning room. Was there a dick spot in... You know what? No. More money that I missed. Oh, wow. Was this locked? Yeah, it was locked. We already got the key to this one. It did not change today. Now, how do I... That one's locked. That's locked. Sadness. Sadness. Back through the patio, back through the courier, and then through the secret passage, and then back to the morning room. And we'll call it a day here. And hope tomorrow has less locked doors, though I highly doubt it. Green Villa. Save and continue, please. Alright, we'll head back out. Try to get classroom so that we can solve the classroom puzzle. You know what, let's grab our money for the day. And let's grab our little microchip for the day. Not a lot of people have noticed, but that mountain is their symbol. They're like family crest. Sheltered from red, or to do steps instead of diamonds. I'm gonna do shelter just because we got an extra whatchamacallit, extra gems today. So we don't really need the steps instead of gems. I don't like how the game just randomly stops playing music. Give me all the music, game. Yeah, let's do it then so we don't already lock ourselves. We're gonna do the storm room here so we can get thank you, game, you're so nice. You gave me 2 keys today. Did you give me any items today? No, you didn't. But you know what? I'll take the keys. I need a car key. Well, card key, not the car. You know what? I'm going to call it the security room from now on. The security key. We don't have any items that I really want to save for now. And we don't really have any money for items on sale. Oh, my package has arrived. Okay. Why? Why do you do this? Why do you keep giving me the wrong thing? I hate you. I hate you so much. I'll take them, but I hate you. You know what? I was in here last time with the magnifying glass and I did not use it on that small print, probably because I forgot. Yeah, let's get some more steps. Nothing is like ever in here. We will be protected by it. Yeah, fuck it. Ah, the music has returned. Yay. Okay. Okay, let's see what items are for sale. We don't need any of that. This would be nice. I'm gonna skip it for now. Till we get like a three-way. That sounded wrong. Don't take it wrong, please. Okay. There are gems in the box with a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Hey, Epic. There's no U there. There is a U there. And there's technically a U there. So, if the blue box is true, then the gems in a box with a statement containing the letter B would be true, which could be blue box or box letter B. However, those could both be a lie, and then this could be true. Every time you say gym, I think Pokemon. Have I even said gym this stream? I don't even remember. But the black box could be true, which says the box containing the letter U has the gem, which could be blue, true. The letter U so could either be the white box, the blue box, or the black box. Pokemon puzzle game, the gems are all hidden. Oh, true. Oh, no. I'm not saying gem. I'm saying gem. Which sounds the same, but it's this one. Okay. In my defense, they're very similar in pronunciation, in my defense. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do the white box. I hate you. I hate you so much, game. We're just gonna take this key and pretend that never happened. You know what? Yeah, let's do the dark room since it won't go dark anyway. Wine cellar. Get more gems? Sure. This looks important. Time to write that down. Okay, so it's a coat of arms. And that has like a... Oh, this was on that girl's necklace. A swan. That's a terrible looking swan from my side. Don't worry, you guys will never see this swan that I just drew that looks awful. It looks like a flamingo. How does that look like a flamingo? So that's 13 on the end there. Let's see. That's all black. The mistletoe's on this side. And there's like a stripe here. Okay, and then a stripe here. And then a stripe here. Oh, my drawing? You don't want to know how my drawing looks. It's so bad. So I know X is 10, I is 1, 3 eyes is 3. You've seen my drawings? You haven't seen this drawing. You haven't seen this particular drawing. It looks bad. It looks so bad. I'm gonna have a cookie. Show you anyway? Okay, I'll show you. You're lucky I like you. But, anyway. MCC. I want to say M is 100 or 1,000. You know what? I'm going to Google it because otherwise it's going to annoy me. Apparently the Pacific Roman numeral is also... Oh! Is a type of shoe. Okay, so M is 1,000 and C is 100. It does not look like a flamingo. Go away. So this is 1,213. What does that have to do with frickin' anything? Fuck if I know. Do I? You know, I've been forgetting about the letters. Do we have this letter? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. We have this letter. And this will end the run, so I'm going to do this one. Enter keycard system, keycard system. Hi. Supposedly this is how you get it to do less keys. We just need the power breaker to turn them off. You know what, let's do the observatory since we should be getting a new... We should get the gemstone today. Yep, there's the gemstone. You know what, screw it. Let's buy a lot of keys. Like, a lot of keys. Just give me all the keys. I would like 3 keys. You know what? Fuck it. Give me that special key. No sleeping allowed. Secret garden? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where's my soil? There's my soil. I want to put that on the rich. Can I still put it on a rich? 1, 2, 3, 4. The dark room's on the rich on that side. There's another one on 7. 5, 6, 7. Which is 2 up from the security room. I want to put it there. Go away. There we go. I hate it when my computer randomly gets me alerts. Okay. I would like a throughway, but I guess I'll put a... This is 5? 5 is good. Oh, hey, look. The one time we don't have a lever. Or a sledgehammer. We already did that puzzle, so we can ignore it. We did get a shovel, though. You fixed my drawing? Okay, I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Give me. Oh, I love it. I love it. Alright, we gotta come back here with the sledgehammer and the thingy-mabobber. This way. Okay, we need to go through the foundation, which we can't just yet. We gotta go this way to go through the foundation. Yes. We need a the security card for that. Some more coins. Coins is always nice. Courtyard requires one, but it gives me 2. And keeps the run going. I'll take it. Oh, look, a sledgehammer. Key, yes. Keeping the run alive. You know what? I don't really care about the thingy bobber lever. So I'm gonna see if I can bash in that wall. So chapel, shop, nook, parlor nook, dark room, security, greenhouse. Can I bash this wall in? That's a bashable wall if I've ever seen a bashable wall. Why can I not bash it? That makes no sense. Whatever. Whatever, game. I'll go bash skulls instead. You know what? Let's get a gemstone. Just 'cause we can. Go up this way. Go this way. We just need a security card. Library. Alright, we have another book to read. Alright. Put all these notes to one side. Library 3 EPCW pumps. So March 18, 1987. Jean Ribbon took it out. March 26, 1987. Paul Withers took it out. And now November 18th, 1993, we took it out. Yay! Alright. Okay. Water level indicators, source labels, selection buttons. Alrighty. When you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub to your system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs. One button for each different water source in the estate. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled Pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. After you selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to/from your supply tanks. To source, to tank, pump lever. Okay, so up is into tank, down is out of tank. And the pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water. Recommended for cleaning larger Olympic size pools. Switch tank. In these cases, a pump is can be changed by a simple flip of the switch. Okay. I gotta run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Alright, I'm just back to reading this. Use water control panel to select water source. Use pump lever to set water flow direction. After you selected a... Oh wait, I went the wrong way. That's it. That is everything. That's the pump guide. Alrighty. I don't want to... You know what? Yeah, let's go to the secret garden. Nothing. I hate you. There's an apple here, though. Oh, interesting. Okay. Why can't I bash in these walls? Oh, the moon. Something to do with the end? Oh, there we go. So, this does have to do with the end, but we can't get to the end. But we can grab that. The basement key is there, so we can grab the basement key. Let's go this way. You know what? Let's do the ladyship's chamber. Oh, I can't unlock it? Interesting. Upgrade disc. Yes, please. I can't even... There goes Rena. She wanted to say hi. I want to read her diary. I guess maybe later? Maybe it's a special key. Either that or we can't read it at all. And that would be sad. 3, 4, 5. 5-1. We already have 5-1. So we're good there. Ooh. Ooh. Number 6. What did the gardener say? Was this one of the rooms? So I kind of want the aquarium. What did the gardener say? What did the gardener say? Where is the gardener? None of those are the gardener. None of that's the gardener. There's the gardener. So Vernerna is one of the gardener's things. And the secret garden is also one of the gardener's thing. Oh, there's a metal detector here at least. Which means hopefully more keys. Holly came running over. I'm sorry. Give her pets for me. Oh, more lore. Time for more lore. Alright, let me get it ready, game. Alrighty. So the first time we did this, we got white sand. We've an item we don't find. A black cat tied to a red flag. No wind. No, wait. Wind, but flag doesn't move. Moon door. Beyond dark water. Let's see what this tells us today.
Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alisara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So, I hate to break this to you, Mr. Fortune Guy. I will make it my life's goal to find that 8 leather. Okay, we do not have the letter for this one, so Pine Spine? No, do we have this one? Never mind, we do have this one. You win this round. Patio. McWag. Paddywhack. Give a dog a bone. Brock, thank you. Thank you, game. Ooh, battery. Ankle. And another key to replace the one that I just lost. Ankle game. Coins. I'll take the coins. I would like some coins. What I would really like is to stop using friggin' coins. Well, this sucks. I wanted to see what the cloister does. You know what? Let's see if there's anything, any lore here while we're here. Give me that. I want that. So we've done this before. I have no idea how I don't know how I don't know. I don't know how I did that. Okay. We have a battery pack for who knows what reason. We have pretty much done everything we can today. I went the wrong way, but that's okay. We can go this way. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Oh, an apple. Thank you. We didn't find a key card for that, but it's fine. We didn't get the basement key, which we need. Everything's fine. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about this. It's about ready to end the day before updating. That wouldn't have been bad. Parlor. Yes, give me more in the parlor. 2 wind-up keys equals this will give me 2 keys to try to solve. Well, this will give me 3 gems in total. I'm gonna go with this. Give myself 2 twinges. That's about as much as we can do today, at least. Yes, call it a night. Another garden villa. That's okay with me. What puzzle to go with this time? I'm getting some blank sheets ready, because there seems to be a lot of puzzles that need to be drawn. You know what, that's good for now. I'll do the rest later. First things first, get our 4 gold now. Get our microchip. Now to go over and see if we unlocked the... We can do the classroom so that we can finish up that puzzle. I would like to finish up that puzzle. Alright. It's not going to give us classrooms, but it is going to give us items. Which is okay by me. I mean, if it works, it works. We have a lock pick now, at least. This will give us more keys. We'll go that way next. We don't need to unlock the thing in the back of the foundation anymore. mist hall. I'm trying for... I know that there's an achievement for, like, putting stuff, like, at every corner of the house. That's what I'm going for right now. This will give us another gem. Which is very helpful. We'll come back to that later. Let's backtrack. Yeah, let's do pass. We can't do passageway. So we'll do a storage room just to get more stuff. Because stuff is always nice. Ooh, 2 room keys again. Love to see it. Love to see it. What can we put over here? Dining hall? That's pretty good. But let's put courier here instead. Let's do this and then let's go underneath ground because we can do this. We can turn off the keycard system. Oh, but we don't have... We need security now. Ask and you shall receive. Security, which means we can go this way back to the foundation and then use the foundation to go down and then try out that elevator now that the system's down. Okay, so it looks like no matter what, I need a security card. Alright, at least now I know I have to have a security card. I just had to waste some steps to figure that out, but it's fine. Hopefully I can find a security guard. Okay, we're gonna find 4-way more today. You know what, yeah. As much as I don't like losing money. Closet. Just one item? It's supposed to give me oh, there it is, the mask. I am blind. Alright. You know what, Epic? We get 2 tries. How about you pick one? Blue box says, this box is the middle box, which is false. White box says, the gems are in the middle box. So it's saying that it has the gems. The black box said that this box is in the middle box. You know what? It's fine, Epic. I got it. I got it. It's the white box. Oh no! Why are we oh knowing? Oh, it's a face. I get it. I get it now. Yeah, we'll just put the conference room here. Just because we can. Doesn't seem to have anything, but that's a-okay with me. Yeah, we'll put the dining room here. Ooh, a coupon. Yes, please. Come again. Oh, good. It didn't stop my progress, which is good. One in exchange for 2 is good. Just because I don't want to get locked out, but this is going to turn off. There it goes. Oh, it changed to arena. I still don't understand how to get to the center, but it's fine. But we fulfilled what the gardener wanted. Oh, it's the library. Okay. Do I have the... I do have the sledgehammer. I'm a moron. So we've done this one. Where is my list of books? I had it, and then I lost it. Okay, we already did that one. Let's do the history one next. So the next time we come here, we'll have the history book. Which is fine by me. But let's sledgehammer this open. Ooh, more gems. Yes, please. We haven't done this one yet. I'm kind of curious what it does. I mean, it says what it does, but... I don't know why I'm as surprised as I am, but I am. I'll accept this. Oh, gems. I'll always take some gems. What about you? Can I open you with my lockpick? No. No. A lever? Ooh, I did not know this room had a lever. Which means we have another chance at getting a... getting the basement key. 9. 16 divided by 2 is 8. 3 plus 13 equals 6. 16. 16 divided by 4. How many times does 4 go into... You know what? I have a calculator. divided by 4 is 4. 1 plus 19 is 20. Minus 6. 14 times 2. 28 divided by 7. No, I did something wrong. So 20 minus 6 equals 14 times 2, 28 divided by 7, 4. Why did I do the wrong the first time? More keys. I will take them. Secret passageway. Which will not help me here. Let's put the lavatory here. Because it has nothing. And then we can continue this way. Yeah, let's do this one. I really want... We have to hope that this one has a left side to it. If it doesn't, we're fucked out of the key. Okay. We're gonna grab this gem. Okay. We need more gems before we can progress. So I'm going to go back to the pool, go to the left, hope for some gems. No, wait, we're past level 8. Where's the dining room? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Yes. We need to go straight through here. Because we need steps real quick. If I remember right, there's a Dick's location on the edge here somewhere. No. But here's the food. Oh, there's a map. No, that's not a map. You know what, since we're going this way anyway, let's go back to the... this room to crack this open. Oh, it's the secret garden again. Okay, I can accept that. We do not have a shovel. I thought we had a shovel. We did not turn this light on. I thought we had turned this light on. I'm a moron. But that's fine. I thought about it, but it would. We really need. Up here, we need a straightaway. We need this great hall. We need to go this way. Yeah, we need to go this way. That's fine. Set of 4 gems or a shovel or a magnifying glass. You know what? I'll take those gems. Day 13. Wait, how many doors does the secret room have? We can use the secret room as a straightaway. What am I doing? What am I doing? We can use the secret room as a straightaway. We got so far, and yet we got blocked. That's actually disheartening. I worked so hard on that. You know what? I'm gonna relook at the bedroom. Yeah, that doesn't look like her ladyship's bedroom. I'm actually depressed now because that happened. Can I pick up these sneakers? Okay. Tomorrow start with an extra 20 steps. Alright. Thank you. You know what? I'll take that shovel. And I'll take another gem. We gotta go. We have to go. We have to backtrack a bit. We gotta go to the Coistier. I should have not even tried to see if I could get lucky. And then this will take me to the den. Which will take me this way. We have a shovel now, at least. I still not have found a security card. You know what? Fuck it. All this does is when I try to open this door, I can't see my options, is all it does. Oh, look, it's the key place. And that's the run. I'm just making sure that there's nothing else I can do. That is actually legit disheartening. Alright, we're calling it. Barnonial Inn. Alright. Whatever that means, game. I feel like I've done a lot, but also nothing at all. We at least don't have to worry about steps today, which is always good. Since we have the extra steps, we should see if anything happened in the gardener's room. Let's go see if anything happened in the gardener's room. I'm like so demotivated right now. All because I couldn't get that key. I was like one room away from that key. But that's the nature of roguelike. I highly doubt there's anything new here, but you know what? My curiosity's getting the better of me. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything new. Oh, but that's a-okay. I'm thinking for the gardener's puzzle, you have to have a lot of dice, I'm gonna be honest. Because there's only so many plots of land that are either good or rich. And I'm not even sure if the gardener puzzle is a puzzle. But there's only one way to find out about that. Let's first get our money. Let's get our microchip that I still don't know what to do with. Let's start with the den. Pantry. You know what, let's put the guest room down here to get rid of it. It's good to put dead ends on the bottom. Yeah, let's do the spare room. Keep the unlocked area for further down. Secret passage. Now let's do Nook instead. Get ourselves a key here. Alright, Epic, you ready for a puzzle? I know how much you love puzzles. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Blank. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. So, either black is lying and it has the gems, or blue is telling the truth and it's counting blue on its thing, or it's counting this blue, which means it's in black. What do you think? Or they could both be lying and it could be in white. What do you think, Epic? I think, personally, that it's, the black box. So I think black is a lie and blue is true, and it means that the black box that says blue has it has the gems. But it could also be counting the word blue on its own box as well, which means the blue box has it, which means the black box is telling the truth. But the puzzle is also, I still get 2 keys. Yeah, I still get, you know what, fuck it. I get 2 keys. I'm going black. Okay. Black was a lie. This is the fishy room, but I don't know why this is the fishies room. I really don't. Let's go to the library and learn some lore, why don't we? It's such a fantastic idea. Okay, library number 4. History. Oh, a lot of people have taken out this book. February 9th, 1981. Oh, our grandfather took this out. No, not our grandfather, our uncle. Jan 6, 1984. Mary took this out. Mary Jones is our mother. Mom. Okay. March 2nd, 1987. Bond took this out. Whoever the fuck Bond is. They took it out twice. But why? Bond again. And today, November 20th, 1993, we took it out. Alright. This book... Why the gun? Second edition. Okay. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fern Area Central Board of Education. It has been edited to confirm our department standards, including the omissions of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. Oh, you got the gun for your points? Oh, that makes sense. I still owe you 2 drawings, I do believe. You need to remind me to do the drawings later. So this is the second edition, and it's been edited and censored. Okay. Forward. The name used to designate the rums of the eastern waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the elder generation. We must permit our leaders to enjoy us to abandon our past. Algeria. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Algeria. So Algeria is the first era? Okay. By accession of the first king, whose name Horus would later grace the Burgentine township in which he was crowned. Horus was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and influence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for unification of the surrounding provinces. So, Horus equals Lord Merchant. Okay. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Otis had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Horus, and by the end of the first century, the blank a new kingdom was born blank. I wonder if I can take the magnifying glass to this. I'll put need magnifying glass question mark. Okay. It was the fourth king who spent his vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. Okay, fourth king equals 3 shares / 3 kids. To the eldest she granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather. Okay, so first kid equals fields and mountains. The second kid, what did they get? The middle province and heartspring of the kingdom. Whatever that means. Third kid, what do they get? The eldest accepted the gift blank. Wait, did the last kid not get anything? Because it seems like the eldest got 2 things. Oh, there's the youngest. The youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Aries, the land of northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed but had a good deal more vast than the elder brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Arajah. Okay, so second also got Arajah, which is Southland. Are we children of royalty or something? A land steeped in tradition. Third era. Oh, so this all happened in the second era. So this is the second era. Down here. So the third era. It was the... No, that's still the second. One of those is blacked out. I wonder if it was the V for Vendetta. I don't think it is. As the second era drew to a close, the three servant worlds had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the beautiful resources of their land, and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the siblings monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives, and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the third era was defined by blank commerce between the three realms, further strengthening their bonds and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. Okay, so lots of trade. Fourth era. With a note, it looks like. As the Kingdom Blank entered the fourth era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Let's the Third was a blank king who often seen drinking a slight that shocked that not only the gentry and the court but the masses as well. So he was a drunkard. Deceits was renowned as the Kingdom Blank. No one when he made the decision to move blank castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and blank were those that viewed the king's conduct as to be unbecoming of his blank common folk. These blank voices planted the seed blank which took root in blank grand city of Fern. Okay. Fern City. What does this note say? Oh. I want this note. Baron Seclure. Thank you so much for your cooperation with our department and this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone in your social status. So it means all the more that you are not only tolerant but also willing to aid in our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite expensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Ardania could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest. A taste of, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I will say, well done, fair play. And perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you have given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Bon Marigal regard. Oh, that's the Red Guard. He's part of the Red Guard. Okay, fifth error. After passing of King Darius III, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died. Blank. So, Darius III is dead. On the next day, the 6th of October, the blank Prince Lerton of Fern declared himself the true monarch. Okay, so Lesson of Fern declares himself king. Okay. This declaration was hosted by a blank number of supporters due to the fact that Darius IV shared blank little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regions were hastily recalled from the fronts to stamp out and put an end to the fishies. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The Gardens of Fern, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of innocence echoed through the city's streets stained in red. Okay. Fern Search Section War Pacification of Fern took place in the gardens. Alright, next. The brutality of the pacification of Fern did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forth to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with the Prince Lerton to form a formal army. Together they levered their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch-Eris and Nuance to join their cause. So, Fern got Ares and Nuance. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 years. 22-year war. And so bury one in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another member to the casualty. So Learson is dead. Okay. However, even in death, he had won. Horus had fallen and with it the realm. Horus is gone. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place, red bands were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fern. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. Black to red flags. Royal family exiled to south. Alright. Next page. Okay, last page. 6 error. Today the realm is inherited by the 3 Fern, Aries, Arc Aries, and Agera. Once again stand united as allies. So the distance between our peoples has grown. Our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. So kingdom is now Fern, Aries, Arc, Aries, and Agera. For this, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen. The land is of our fathers and our mothers and our children. That is it. Spruce and birch. Trees. Just in case that's important, I'm going to staple these together so I know it comes from like the same book. Yes, I have a stapler on the standby. Don't at me. Next. You know what? Yeah, unlock is good. Plus, you never know if we're going to find more lore. Lord William Estine, Barton Thomas Esclair, Major Nicholas Key the Fourth, Count Isaac Gates, Barton Edwin Esclair, J. Ara Yinya. Okay. Should I write these people's names down? You know what, I kind of don't want to. Give me that key. Yeah, give me that. No, 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 I'm not gonna waste my key. Not gonna waste my key. Yeah, give me 2 more items. Key and a redraw? I'll take it. What I really want is a security key. You know what? Fine, be that way. See if I can. We have no way out, but we have other doors that we can try. You know what? Yeah. Mr. Nebula, wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again. So to save you some time, some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe the next time it will stick. Sympathetic. Yes. 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 This is how you get to the dig area. Cloister dig area. Okay. Face to face with the angel. Press the base of the 2 pillars on both sides of you. The kid is 14. At least according to one of the many documents I read. I don't remember which one. Six is a mystery. Oh, 6 was 2. Okay, so 2 chests and a gem. You know what? I'll call them diamonds from now on. Wait, who's a dick? I wasn't paying attention. I don't have a shovel. I said Dick Place? I don't remember this, I'm gonna be honest. We get more keys at least. I would like a security key again. That would be lovely. You know what? We haven't been here yet. Let's see if there's any... Oh, wait. I lied. We've been here before. I don't know why I thought we haven't been here before. May I have that? Thank you. This is going to break my game, but let's see how well I do. Greenhouse, kitchen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 goes to tank 2. Tank 1. goes to that one. Number 5? Number 5. Okay. I want to drain the aquarium. That's what I want to do. So that's number 3. Number 3 goes to tank 1. Look here, it's for a puzzle. The fish are going to be fine. We don't have the aquarium, but the next time we get the aquarium, it should be empty. Question mark? And then there's this mystery one. But let's call it here for now. And go to the next day in game. Prosthetic in. Okay. Continue. I want some chippy chips. Some chippy chips. My chippy chips are so far away. Give me my chippy chips. Oh, I have a chippy chips now. I am now some chippy chips richer. But we learned some stuff at least. I kind of want to go back to reading my book. I'm going to do one more day in game and then I'll call it a day. And this game is like a lot. Like a lot. Still no classrooms? I'll take the items then. Off we go. But I'm calling it now. We're part of royalty. Alright, give me like 2 keys. 2 chances. Only 1 box is true. Only 1 box contains gems. The gems are in the white box. Sure, let's try the white box. Oh, it worked! Thank you for being nice to me, game. That sounded sarcastic, but I promise you it was not sarcastic. I want the aquarium. Okay. Sin sweats sarcasm. I sweat all the time. Just sweat everywhere. Okay. So we did the history. Let's do the guide next. This would actually be pretty good for it. Okay. I'm gonna have to come back around. I do want to solve the mystery of the mirrors. This way will put me towards the mirrors, which is where I want to go. Coin purse. Hallway. Pardon me. Ooh, we got the courtyard, but we need the corridor to solve the... Oh, there it is. I don't see anything, game. You're messing with me. You know what? Fuck it. You're messing with me. You know what? I want to solve them. That was a weird ass sound. No, I'm not even gonna. Yeah, we need to go this way. Spare room? Yeah, let's go through the spare room. Ooh, I don't think we've been in the workroom. No, we have, because it tells you the letter. Okay, so that can't make anything as far as I can understand it. Guess I can't really make anything unless I'm being daft. Because these two seem to be able to make... Oh, I guess I have to have something else. I don't know. I don't understand how that works. But okay. This one. This one will get me to where I want to go. Oh, you know what? Before I go too far, let's backtrack. Because we did open the glass door down here. Down, right, up. No, I could just go this way. Derp, derp, derp. Right? But I need to go towards the library. Oh, it's that one. Okay. It's opening that one. I see it now. Okay, so now we need to go back this way. Okay, we have to take this one to continue. I'll take the No! 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 No, I wanted to do the puzzle. No! I did not see any key cards. Oh, why do you do this to me, game? I did not see any key cards, because if I had seen any key cards, I would have brought them downstairs. Over here. Oh, and everything else is a dead end. Well, that sucked. Oh, we were shafted out of that day. But overall, I had fun. That was a good run. Ugh. I feel like I wanted to do something, but I've forgotten. But that's okay. As always, love and chat.